Okay guys, so the brand new Jailbreak update is now here, adding in Season 12, new jets, and a new Blackhawk. So let's go ahead and get into this. Before we get into the big stuff here, we actually have new outfits. I'll go ahead and put all of them on the screen here so you could see them all. My favorite is probably the police officer suit. It just looks the best. And we also have new items, like the taser is brand new, it has a new effect, and we also have a new handcuff. It looks much better now, and it also looks much more realistic compared to the old blocky ones, and honestly, they're just much better than before. I mean, look at that taser. That looks absolutely amazing. You probably noticed as well, there's actually a reloading bar on your screen. When you're reloading, there's like a little bar on your crosshair, and it disappears when you've finished reloading. So yeah, really like that. And yeah, let's get on to the bigger things in this update now. Let's go ahead and check out probably the coolest thing in this update, the brand new fighter jet. As you guys can see, it has a brand new model and it looks just absolutely amazing. It now has a second seat, so you can actually hold someone in the back now, which is absolutely amazing. And yeah, SEMO just did an amazing job with this model. It looks absolutely amazing, and yeah, let's go ahead and drive this thing now. So right as you hop into this bad boy, you will notice that there's actually a speedometer now, which means you can now track your jet's speed, and you could also lock it, which is really helpful. You can also customize it while you're on the land there. There is my tiger texture, there's blue pixel, there's orange pixel, there's fire, and yeah, they just all look absolutely amazing on this. But yeah, we're wasting lots of time right now. Let's go ahead, take off, and just look at that. Absolutely amazing. It's super fast. It caps out at 212 miles per hour, which is absolutely insane. So in a way, this is kind of a flying volt bike. It goes really fast, and it's also just a really good vehicle. Unfortunately, there is no first person mode on this yet, but I mean, it's still really cool flying this around like this. It just feels so good flying this thing around. It's just amazing. And yeah, you could still use your missiles, and if you want to reload mid-flight, all you have to do is press G. It will stop you from controlling the jet, and you'll be able to go over here and reload it, and now you can continue fighting in the air. And they also added radio support on this thing, so if you go ahead and land it, you can actually open up the radio and play some good songs. But here's the best part about the jet. If a player is in a vehicle, you can actually lock onto that vehicle and you'll be able to shoot missiles at them, and if you miss, the missile will actually correct itself and it will aim exactly at their vehicle. It's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to a public server so I can show you guys this cool feature, because it's just absolutely amazing. You could literally lock onto vehicles and shoot them without any effort at all. Okay, so I'm here in a public server now, and there is a helicopter over there, so let's go ahead and check out this new lock-on feature. So if I go ahead, speed up here, it will show a little shape on their helicopter, and once it turns green, the missile will lock onto them and it will shoot them just like that. And no, that was not good. You also can't get too close to them or it just won't work. Alright, here we go. There we go, just like that. Locks on to them, we can shoot them. Let's go ahead, come back again, repeat that. I have no idea what the red means actually. I think it might mean that it failed and you have to retry or something, but yeah, I'm not really that sure, and I just jumped out. Okay, yeah, and there you go. I'm out of missiles. As you guys can see, I press F, and this menu comes up. It stops me from flying. I just click that button, and $10,000, just like that, refilled. Nice stuff. Yeah, those are the new missiles. They're really cool. If you want to check them out for yourself, go ahead, get a jet. Just fly up to a vehicle. You can't be too close or it won't work. And yeah, go ahead, check it out. It's really cool. And if you don't already own the jet, I definitely recommend getting it because it's much cooler now. Oh yeah, and one cool thing I just noticed before we get on to the Blackhawk, Shadow Samurai actually made it so that helicopters and older vehicles have an interior mode. So vehicles like the Classic, if you hop in them, they actually have an interior mode now, and you can actually drive around in the interior. And with the Volt bike here, if you press C, you could view the front of the bike and drive in first person, which is absolutely insane. and it's a really cool thing that we can drive around like this because I've wanted this ever since the Volt bike got revamped. Some of you guys will actually be really happy about this. The Molten M12 now has an interior mode. As you guys can see, I'm driving the Molten in first person, which is really nice. The vehicles like the SUV, Mini Cooper, and vehicles without interiors also have an interior mode. So like if I spawn in the Torpedo here and I press C, you guys can see I actually get put into an interior mode and I get to view the car from the front. Yeah, helicopters too, they also have interior modes. As you guys can see, I'm driving the drone in first person, and if I come over here and grab the default heli, it should also have a first person mode. Let's go ahead and hop in this thing. Yeah, first person, just like that. Really nice. Yeah, enough of that new interior stuff. Let's go ahead and move on to the new Blackhawk here. So as you guys can see, it has a brand new model, and if you go to the side doors here, you can actually wiggle yourself around in the back of it, and you could kind of walk around. So that serves a few extra seats, just not really because you can't actually sit down, but still you could carry a few extra people by making them stand here. So yeah, cool stuff. And yeah, let's go ahead, hop in the driver's seat. Unfortunately, the doors on the side aren't animated, so they'll just be open the whole time. But yeah, still pretty cool. The rope still works like usual. Press G, it works. You could use F to fire the missiles. Unfortunately, they are not like the missiles on the jet, but you know, they're still pretty cool. And yeah, as you probably thought, there is also an interior mode on the Blackhawk, so you could drive around in first person. So yeah, really cool stuff. The speed is exactly the same, the performance is pretty much the exact same, maybe a few changes to the turn speed and stuff, but other than that, I don't think there's anything else with the Blackhawk that I should really point out. And yet, let's go ahead and move on to Season 12 now, because it's a really cool season. Just look at all these prizes here, they look absolutely amazing. My favorite is probably this spoiler right here. And obviously at level 10 we have the Goloth thingy mabobber, I forgot how to pronounce it. But yeah, it's basically just a tank. You could hop on top and use the minigun, and my favorite part about this, you could actually walk around in the back here, and if you want to use one of the seats on the roof, you just go ahead and press E here and you pop out on the roof and you could use your weapons. Yeah, it's a really cool car. I really love this, and yeah, I'm really excited to unlock it at the end of Season 12. I believe they also nerfed how long the season takes, so it might not take as long as it did before, because I'm literally already level 3, so yeah, we'll see how fast it is once we get to like level 5, because that's when it usually starts getting hard. But yeah, we also have a new spoiler in this update, and it's basically just for 6 billion visits, and it's right here in the garage. 6 billion, $10,000 right here. Let's go ahead and buy it, and yeah, that looks really cool. I believe the spoiler is also limited too, so you should probably buy it while it's on sale and available, so then you can trade it away once it goes limited. And yeah, there are also a few small things that Asimo and BadCC changed in this update that I should probably note, like airdrops have been changed quite a bit. I want to see if they like disabled the ambulance dealing damage in this update by doing this. So let's go ahead and zap myself there. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in the ambulance. Does it heal me? Yes, it still does. Let's go ahead and check the force field launcher, and no, it doesn't. Okay, the force field launcher got a big nerf. Okay. Anyways, here's my alt account. I'm gonna go ahead and put a force field down, and I'm gonna get my alt account to shoot me here, and okay, yeah, you're still immune to bullets. Okay, that's good. I guess that is technically what the force field launcher is supposed to do, because it's called a force field launcher, not a healing launcher, you know? So like, I guess that's kind of what it's meant to do, so I guess it's still kind of worth the 20k. But I'm gonna go ahead and see if they like really fixed this bug here with the airdrop. So let's go ahead and drive next to it, put the force field down, and yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. Where did the force field go? The force field is gone. Okay. The force field is gone. Okay. Yeah, I think they just made it so that the force field doesn't appear near these things. Okay. Yeah, no, it just does not appear near airdrops. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what they meant by fixing it. Yeah, it only appears over here, but not anywhere near. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's good, that's good. So far, it looks like it's good. Okay, I just tried getting in the ambulance, and it doesn't show the prompt when I'm in the back of the ambulance here. Wait, let's try lining this up differently, and let's see if the prompt shows, because I think they just disabled the prompt on it when you're inside of the healing part. So let's go ahead, go in there. Yeah, it's disabled when you're in the back. Okay, that's cool. Good job, good job. I think they actually fixed it. Yeah, I think they fully fixed it. Good job, Asimo and Betsy. You see, the crates are actually good now. Thank you. Okay, good. I have no idea why I'm doing this. I'm probably gonna die doing this. Okay, they have no guns. What are they doing? Okay, actually, you know what? I might be able to do this. No, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay, yeah, no, never mind. All right, okay, good. Okay, let's try this again here. I'm just gonna crouch next to the box and see if they get me. They're not getting me. Damn, these NPCs are really smart, man. I really love how smart these NPCs are. I mean, just I don't even need to crouch. What was that? I just stood there. Never mind, Asimo, you didn't fix it. You didn't fix it. Get back to work. You didn't fix it. Well, that's an Asimo and Betsy fail right there for you. But yeah, I believe that's pretty much it for this update. We got the new fall map too, and yeah, I think that's it. The Jailbreak expansion looks really, really nice with this fall map, and honestly, if I could choose one map for Jailbreak to keep forever, definitely this fall map. It just looks so clean, so fresh. It just looks, it looks so nice. And I also cannot wait for that winter map, because just imagine this place over here covered in snow. That just looks so good. I cannot wait. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this update. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.